Okay, so we're looking at the backhand drive. I've synced up the two videos here to so we're synced up on the when we strike the ball. So let's have a look in real time first, and then in slow motion. Okay, so a couple of things I want to point out here. The first is, let's start the shot. Okay, there. At that point, if we look at where your elbow is and where your racket is, your racket's kind of lying at that angle, and your elbow is chest height. Right, if you look at where my elbow and hand and upper arm are, and then a big thing for me that I like to look at is my hand in relation to my head. So you can see my hand is in line with my head, and then my racket is way up high. So that, and then the relation to how my elbow is bent so that I'm getting this leverage over here, whereas yours is there and it's lying pretty flat. So I feel that's where my power is being generated from. So the first thing I would say is tuck in the elbow, get it closer to your body, and bring the hand up and the racket up as well, and then you're going to go through and you're going to hit a better shot with more power, with less effort. So I like your stance. I think that your feet, the distance between your back foot and your front foot over there is pretty good. The one thing that's very interesting to me here is, if you look at when you strike that ball, watch your legs move, your front, your right knee. Just look at the movement on that front knee. It's as if it's absorbing the pressure of the shot, which I don't want it to be there. If you look at my back leg over there through the shot, right? Boom, sliding in, and that's what's absorbing the shot, along with my hips and my shoulders are turning into the shot. So I'll just take that back a little bit. Watch my hips. Boom, come in, shoulders in. So when you're hitting the ball here, you're stepping nicely. I want to see the back foot, the momentum, go into the shot a little bit more as you hit it. And then your shoulders won't be taking as much of the strain. So watch that shoulder. Ideally, you want your shoulders to remain parallel to the sidewall, and then they become perpendicular to the sidewall, to the corner in the front. So there you are. That's a good stance. That's good. Striking the ball, and you've lost your power by the shoulder over there opening up too fast. So just watch that. It's open, and remember, we're synced up on when we strike the ball. So watch my shoulders. I've just struck the ball. Shoulders are still there. Now they're perpendicular to the front corner. You're almost parallel to the front wall. And I think the balance here is you're going to go back there almost because of balance. So how do we rectify? What I do like here is you're striking the ball at the perfect position. You're right in front of your foot. Very good. If anything, I could be striking the ball a little bit sooner there. So that's fantastic. And then we just want to do those shoulders. So I think the three things we want to focus on here is, the first one is much easier to see, right? That racket is down, and we want to get it up over there, the racket head. The second thing is getting your momentum into the shot. So we want to step into the shot and get the momentum into the ball. So as you go in, so if you just watch mine here, so I'm stepping from here, and when I hit the ball, I'm going to go in there. Boom, momentum's into the shot, forward. So that's the second thing, is the momentum. And then the third thing that we want to focus on is when you strike the ball, let's keep the shoulder in the shot a little bit longer and stay parallel to the wall, and I think it's going to give you better control and power, right? So you want to play this shot with less effort and either just the same power.